Netflix, the corporate conglomerate we all know and love, has decided to create a horror film based on R L Stein's series Fear Street. Because that's all the entertainment world needs, a remake of a successful book series from the 90s turned into a movie. What's next? A Great Gatsby remake? Oh wait, gosh darn it! Capitalism. It was my English teacher's job to ruin that book. I feel like when the Netflix goons went into a room and were like, what should we make a movie about? And they were like, let's make a film about loser dudes being cool and the LGBTQ community, because those are the only two demographics that actually watch our films. And then a guy in a skull mask came out, and ta-da! They came up with the plot of Fear Street, Part 1, 1994. The movie starts with a killing just there to try and make the exposition enjoyable. However, the whole cheesy skull mask doesn't really help with the scary aesthetic. It just makes me think of Spirit Halloween. Then, as we thought we were watching some horror film that wasn't scary, we met Josh. Josh is on an AOL chat room. I'm terrified. Only bad things happen on AOL chat rooms, especially if you're talking to some random 30-year-old virgin named Queen of Air and Darkness. Josh, of course, being the Redditor he is, names himself Sir Silence. Oh no, I'm petrified. If this film couldn't get scarier, Sir Silence Josh ventures into the real world and starts simping over a drug-dealing cheerleader, Kate. Rule number 1. Redditors must stay away from cheerleaders, my dude. It's the basic rule of survival. Then, more boring, forgettable exposition. There are two towns that matter, Shadyside and Sunnyvale. Shadyside is dirt poor, and Sunnyvale is uber rich. Dina, the girl that Netflix thinks is the main character, is upset at her ex-girlfriend Sam for breaking up. Then somehow, through poorly written movie logic, they end up at a vigil for the girl who died at the beginning of the film. But instead of, mourning for the girl who just got murdered, Sam decides to make out with her new boyfriend Peter. Dina is crying, not because of the girl who just got murdered, but since her ex-girlfriend is making out with someone else. #priorities. Then, during the vigil, some rich Sunnyvale says casually, yeah, we ought to just light a fuse and burn down Shadyside during a vigil. People are mourning, and this dude is like, yeah, you should all just die because you're poor. What is this, the Purge? But the Shadysiders were rightfully angry, which caused a fight, West Side Story style. The fight gets so bad that the Shadysiders retreat on a bus. So Sam and two random extras in skull masks start trailing a school bus threatening to kill them. So a random dude in Hulk makeup gives them a shining of his buttocks, and Dina drops a water cooler on the car, which almost results in the killing of her ex, Sam. But now Dina is sad. Even though she said she hated her earlier, she now loves her and wants to be with her forever. Sadly, though, for the plot, Sam survives, which causes the cops to show up, even though the Shadysiders and the Sunnyvalers hate each other. Nobody tells the cops a thing because if there's one thing to learn from Netflix, it is that snitches get stitches, even if you're already going to need stitches. So after Dina is all sad trying to visit her ex, there's another dude in a skull mask in the backyard. Everyone is so scared because in this film, Spirit Halloween does an outstanding marketing job. Then, more boring movie stuff happens. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Movie Madness because all you have to do is watch this video to save time from watching poorly made movies that will make you mad. The next notable scene is when Sam is just minding her business in the hospital eating Jell-O. So Dina just decides to scream at her even after they almost killed her. Then our friend from Spirit Halloween comes back and everyone goes crazy. Apparently the guy in the costume is possessed by an evil witch who died in the 1600s, while I was possessed by the evil spirit of the algorithm by making this video. Ooh, this video is going to go viral. However, this movie gives some valuable information on how to get a date. You go on Reddit and find ways to hack a vending machine. And somehow Josh just inserts a code that gets all the candy off the machine, making Kate happy. Simp. I just can't imagine Josh's Tinder profile being like that. I have no social life, but I know how to hack vending machines. Total swipe right. Then the crazy spirit Halloween demon chases them all the way to the cops, where Dina just decides to steal a cop's gun. This was just Netflix's secret way to say that they support the Second Amendment without saying the Second Amendment. But to counteract the Second Amendment propaganda, they just have some good old lesbian flirting where they both say, we shouldn't be together. But they're going to stay together because they're stupid. Controversial hot take. If your partner tries to kill you, you should probably break up with them. Then the movie goes deep into the Reddit rabbit hole, and now they're talking about a Reddit conspiracy about an evil witch possessing the weird skull mask dude. So they go out and do the only logical thing. Dig out the witch's body. But a dude with an axe who didn't even bother with the whole costume comes out and makes everyone bloody, which causes everyone to take off their shirts.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Through this, we learn that even if someone almost kills you, it's okay if they're hot. Also, Josh and Kate start making out. I was making a joke earlier about the vending machine candy. Apparently, it is actually an actual turn-on. I had no idea. Then, of course, the scary mask guy comes back, this time with an axe. So, to stop all the crazy axe people, the group is like, Sam. Specifically, Sam. Not anyone else, but just Sam is possessed by an evil witch. So, what we're going to do is make Sam OD on drugs and then bring her back to life. Do not try this at home, kids. After they devise their ludicrous plan, Dina and Sam have a, oh, I love you so much, but now you have to die moment. So the mask guy comes back and kills the drug dealer, which, to be honest, is probably a good thing. Don't do drugs, kids. Then Dina drowns Sam and resuscitates her, and everyone lives happily ever after, except for Kate, who is dead. Psych, it isn't happily ever after. The drugging Sam, killing her, and bringing her back to life act doesn't work, and it only makes her angrier. So Sam stabs Dina in the stomach because she's possessed by an evil witch or wants revenge for all the shady stuff Dina puts her through. I mean, at this point, Dina has it coming. At least 3 times in this film, Dina actually tries to kill Sam, so it's just a matter of time. While all this is happening upstairs, Josh is in an AOL chat room talking to the 30-year-old virgin about how he misses all the people who die. As Dina gets savagely attacked, but of course, through the magic of prop knives, she doesn't die. She watches Sam become a literal monster, and Dina is like, I still love you. We'll get you back, even though we are the most toxic couple to ever walk the face of the earth. But since they still love each other, they should be together forever. Then the movie ends with a to be continued, because there are 2 more parts of this nightmare.